Ooh. All right, everybody, if you're just starting to watch, we are cleaning this rug and this rug over here. We are doing these live today from beautiful, sunny Long Island, New York. We have no soap on this rug yet, and you can just see how much dirt is starting to fly off this thing. Kev, don't do too much of that, Ant. Might have to use the roller on this, we'll see. Yeah, let's see. Yep. Okay, so these rugs are a little unique. We've been seeing a lot of them lately. And what they are, hold on one second, Ant. These are like little tufted rugs. They're made out of microfiber and viscose. And for these types of rugs, there's no urine, and we actually can't really clean the back of them. So we have to do all the work on the front. And again, if you're just tuning in, there's no soap on these yet, and just tons of dirt flying out of them. Hello there, Sibon Nate. Sorry, I think I mispronounced that. How are you? Where are you tuning in from? Woo! Okay. And you can see a little bit right here. It's starting to change shape a little bit. That's something we have to fix after we finish cleaning it. And again, we haven't put any soap on this yet. And these are microfiber and viscose tufted rugs. And what a tufted rug is, it means that it's got this canvas on the back. And instead of a normal rug where they would weave long pieces of string and fabric, they take very, very tiny pieces. In this case, I don't even know how they make this. This is so thin. But let's see how clean we can get it. All right, guys, and today we're going to be doing this rug that you're seeing here and this other rug. It's for the same customer, same rug, maybe a different design on that rug. We are coming at you live from Long Island, New York. And if you guys have any rug questions or cleaning questions in general, or want to tell us where you guys are tuning in from, please, we're here. Just ask away. It's amazing how much dirt a little rug, a very super thin rug, can actually hold. Now, these rugs don't have any urine. There's no pets in the home. It's just looks like tons of traffic. And I'm going to guess we're going to have to clean this one twice. Yep. That would be my guess. And I know it was a little hard to see when we started. There's like a little bit of a stain over there, which I can't see anymore, so maybe that's coming out. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I see it. Like a, yeah.
Yeah, very strange. Wine, maybe wine. Could be wine.
Could be.
Okay, let's see what we get out of it. So that was the first application of our rug cleaning shampoo. And again, if you're just tuning in, we are cleaning these are very thin tufted rugs. They're actually a little difficult to clean. We cannot really clean them from the back. We don't want to separate the latex layer from the front of the rug. And wow, there is a ton of dirt coming out of this. Oh. Look how much dirt is coming out of this. Look how much dirt is coming out of this. Oh my God. Woo! And again, this rug, guys, is super thin. Holding all this dirt. Wow. Yeah, I see a couple little stains. Yes, there's stains underneath the dirt. Yeah. Before we clean it again, let's try to work on some of those. And if you guys are just tuning in, we're cleaning 2 rugs here live from a beautiful sunny day in Long Island. And if you guys want, if you want to interact with us, please ask any questions you have. Anything about rug cleaning, any kind of cleaning in general. We clean everything. And if you want, tell us where you're from. It's pretty crazy how many people tune in from all over the place. That's right, Joe. Literally all over the world. Well, let's see. All right, let's try. Okay. Woo! Beautiful. Go on the straight mode. Okay. So it's a little comes out faster. And let's see, Pennsylvania. Hello there, Destiny. All right, so we're definitely seeing some very strange stains. I have no idea what that is or that is. Spray some right in those little spots to see what happens. That's good. That's good. Yep. Yeah, it might have came out already. Spray some on a little spot to see when it comes out. Gypsy from Florida. Hello, how are you? Yeah, let's try one spot down.
Yeah, let's see.
Not as much. Okay. Maybe. Little elbow grease. Yeah, spray the whole area. Let's see what happens. Yeah, spray the whole thing. See what happens. Yeah. And put a little water there just to try to rinse some of that out. Yeah, you can go to the spray right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just spread that around a little bit.
And this one too, right?
should be okay, yeah? Yeah. I think we go right in with a bucket drop.
Yep.
Yep. Definitely moving a little bit.
Definitely move.
Yeah.
We'll see how much we get out.
You can go.
Yeah,
Well, wet it a little bit, just because it's not allowed that. Yeah. And you can actually see all the dirt start to pool down here. You guys just tuned in. We're going to clean 2 rugs today. This is the first one. These are microfiber and viscose tufted rugs. Super thin, holding a lot of dirt. We are on the second cleaning now. And okay. And you can see how thin they are. Very, very thin. I'm sorry, I got to change the camera here a little bit. Very thin. And they have a latex layer and then this canvas they put on them. So we really can't clean the back of them because if we try to do any agitation to the back, we run the risk of separating the canvas from the front of the rug. But there is no urine or anything on these, so we are just gonna, and it's so thin, we should be able to get them very clean just by doing the front. If you guys have any rug cleaning questions or any questions about cleaning in general, we're here to answer them. And I think it's time for introductions. This is Joe over here. This is Anthony. I am Pat. You see me in a lot of videos. Actually, you see them in more videos. You see me talking in more videos. Yeah, you got Zach over here in the background. There he is. And we are actually also, I got 2 other guys working today. Actually, I got 4 other guys working today. 2 of them are cleaning a whole bunch of cushions, outdoor cushions, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. Yep. What we're gonna do, we're gonna let this dwell like 3 minutes. I'll go once he's done scrubbing. We'll let it dwell for like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll go show them over there what we're doing.
Come back, we'll
yep.
finish.
We'll come back. I'll show you. Yep. Exactly.
Yep. Okay. All right.
All right. So we're gonna let this rug sit here for a few minutes.
We're gonna have to miss us.
And I'm gonna take you guys through our shop to the other side. And let's see what they're up to. All right, so we got our truck mount here, one of our truck mounts. And this machine, let me walk away from it. And we are cleaning cushions. Say hello, guys. We're live. That's Manny, that's Carlos. Cleaning a whole bunch of cushions here today. There's their work so far. And this is one of our truck mounts. This machine is built into the truck. It allows us to use steam to clean things, and then at the same time it vacuums. So right now they're just actually applying the cleaning solution to these cushions. A lot of outdoor cushions have, I'll show you, of mold and mildew, and we're usually able to remove most of that. You can kind of see these cushions here. They have all this green and mold and mildew. We do a pretty good job of actually removing that. And we actually just really started kind of taking the outdoor cushion business seriously. And it's actually amazing how many of these we get. All right, so we're going to check back on them later. Let's go back to the rug cleaning. All right, guys, we ready?
Ready to go?
Let's do it. If you guys are just tuning in, we are in the middle of cleaning this rug here. And we have another one for the same customer, same type of rug. And we are on the second time cleaning this one. It's a super, super thin rug. Very thin. It's tufted rug. And it's amazing how much dirt this thing is actually holding. So we are going to start to rinse this one out. Let's see what we get out. If you guys have any rug cleaning questions, or you want to let us know where you guys are tuning in from, please, by all means, I am here to answer anything you got.
Definitely lighter.
Yep, definitely lighter. Okay.
No, I'm looking at the stains, they're definitely lighter.
They all have lights, yeah.
It's like you still see it a little bit, but it's definitely lighter.
All right, so basically at this point, we're just going to really, really rinse these, and we'll get them in the centrifuge. And you could put a little under it if you want. You just it might make the rug get a little bumpy, but just kind of fix it. It should be. It might be the only thing we might have to. Yeah. Yeah.
This will fix it. Yeah. Yep.
Oof. Definitely much, much cleaner though. So thin.
Those spots got better.
Now you can see here, this is one of the issues we have when we clean these types of rugs. You see how it's starting to change its shape a little bit? We have a lot of play with this while the rug is wet. Even after we put it in the centrifuge, we basically have to try to fix this. And then, because if it dries this way, it'll basically Sorry guys, I had to answer a call there. Okay. That. I need you to find just two letters. Kudos. The last name is KUT something. Very weird, like a Russian name. What? No, it should be done. It's like, it's KUD something something LYC. Pretty crazy, actually. All right, let's give this one like maybe 2 more rinses. Yeah, I would say more rinsing the better. And again, if you guys are tuned in, we're in the middle of cleaning this rug. We have one more. This is like, we've cleaned it twice already, and we are just gonna keep rinsing, get as much of this dirt out as possible on the wash floor, and then we will get as much dirt out as we can in our centrifuge, which does a very, very good job of rinsing. And actually, those stains came out much better.
Yeah, they're a lot better.
Much better.
A lot better.
How many? definitely getting a little less now. A little less.
You want to do that right there?
I got it.
I'll do the last one.
If you guys have any questions about rug cleaning or anything in general, anything you want to ask us, by all means, please do. And if you want, let us know where you're from. We've been getting people all over the world watching us here in Long Island. Oof. Never ending.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're going to spin this because
It's gotta keep doing it.
Yeah.
let's spin it after this one. Hey, Leslie. Back at it again from Missouri. How are you?
Yeah. Working.
All right, so this rug's really thin. We're going to roll it on a pole, and that pole will help the rug open up in the centrifuge, and we call it catch, where it will actually open up in the centrifuge and catch to the walls of the centrifuge.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that.
Nah.
With the rug.
With a rubber.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Same thing.
Make sure you take the before picture on that one.
4 picture, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe flatten that a little bit. Yeah, try to. There you go. See what happens. I know this one's got a little smaller, maybe. Yeah, you see that big stain in the corner there? Yep. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna run the centrifuge here. Now let's see what happens. All right. It sounds like that caught. And what I'm doing here with this machine is we are trying to get the rug to catch. So I can actually tell that the rug caught a little bit already because there's water coming out. And that noise you're hearing, it's not broken. That's the pipe rolling around loose in the centrifuge. It happens a lot. Doesn't really have any effect on the machine itself. Usually it goes away. And as we give this a rinse, we can start to see how much we're getting out of this. And what I'm going to do now is we give every rug a couple of rinses, but we're going to shut the water. And we are going to try to get this rug dry, and then wet again, dry, wet again. All right, and while I'm playing around with that, we're going to start this rug here. And you can see right here in this corner a lot of dirt. And you can also hear now that that pipe stopped making noise in the centrifuge. Oof.
Wow. Filthy. Wow.
And whenever we clean rugs, the first step, we just wet them out with water and just try to scrub and rinse out any loose dirt before we add any cleaning chemical. And Zach, give this one another rinse. Kick it down, yeah. Kick it down to like 4.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Not bad, not bad. And if you guys are just tuning in, this is the second rug we're cleaning. Also, on this one too, don't squeeze, don't push down as hard. The more we push down, the more we're going to change the shape a little bit. Yeah, not too hard. Just kind of let it happen. There you go. Zach, kill the water. And if you just tuned in, we are ATC Rug Washing, coming at you from Long Island, New York. We have one rug in the centrifuge right now. And we are in the middle of cleaning this second rug here. Same customer, a little bit smaller, very heavily soiled. And I'm going to guess we're going to have to clean this one twice. Now, we can't do the back of this rug because this is a tufted rug. It's a very thin tufted rug, and what that means is the way they make this rug, you see the front of the rug right now, and then there is a layer of latex, and then this layer of canvas. If we try to clean the back of it, we run the risk of the canvas separating from the front of the rug. Now that can even happen a little bit from just cleaning it from the front. So sometimes we don't even wash these types of rugs. We clean them with our truck or we dry clean them. But these ones have so much dirt. I just think that this was the best way for us to actually clean this rug. And again, we have a rug in the centrifuge now. Zach, no water. I know, it's not. All right, so if you just tuned in, this is our first clean of this rug here. And we got another rug at the centrifuge. If you guys have any cleaning questions, please ask them. Or any questions in general. You can tell us where you're from. Wow, there's a lot coming out of this. We had to take out our roller for this one because the squeegee was grabbing the rug. Yeah, that's just from walk. I think they walked it off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's actually rinse it and run the machine with just water one time, get some dirt out, and then we'll clean it one more time. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually wet the rug and just run the brush on it with no extra soap because we're gonna get more dirt out, and then we'll put a little more shampoo down to actually clean the rug again. So for this type of rug, TJ, we do not use a viscose detergent. The more you start cleaning rugs, you start to realize there's many different types of viscose. They're all in the rayon family, and some of them can handle different cleaning solutions. So this type of rug here is viscose and microfiber, and they tend to respond just as well to the same cleaning chemistry we would use to clean microfiber.
All right.
No, May, it's not poop. It's just heavily soiled. Believe me, when it's poop, we know it stinks in here.
I'll make a little push. How about that?
But yeah, so viscose and microfiber, viscose especially, can hold about, I think it's about 8 to 10 times its weight in water. So that's really how it can hold so much dirt.
There we go.
All right, so we're gonna scrub this one again. It's not, May, it's not. I promise, it's not poop. All right, so this one just came out. Much cleaner. Oof. Okay, nice. Just, Zach, always groom it first, if you have to, and then take the picture. And you always want to take the picture from the light side. It's not, yeah, so it's a very different type of viscose. It's so thin, it'll just dry like normal. We don't have to really do any, I mean, everything we dry gets pretty much dry very quickly anyway, just because we use the centrifuge and then we put it right on the racks and we run the fans. But no, it's not, like this won't turn brown like other viscose rugs after cleaning. And actually, that happens to us, even to us, when we dry them quickly. Very often, viscose rugs turn brown. We just know how to reverse it. And the way we reverse it, we permanently reverse it. So the more times we clean somebody's rug, viscose rug, and it turns brown on us and we keep reversing it, we're actually taking out the lignins that will permanently remove the ability for the rug to actually turn brown. Those lignins are actually what makes the rug brown, and our process to remove them actually takes them out permanently. The biggest issue when we're cleaning viscose rugs is not so much the browning, it's the bond from wetting it. So a lot of times, very thick viscose rugs will permanently bond to each other, will change the texture of the rug forever. When we see those types of rugs, we have to change the chemistry that will stop some of the ionic bonding. So like on this one, the viscose isn't really shiny. It's just in the rug. It's a little strange. It's not like your typical white viscose rug. I don't think I just pulled one down, a regular viscose rug this morning from the rack, but I think it's wrapped up already. But yes, the shiny part of viscose that stays that way even if you were to clean a viscose rug in somebody's house and you ruin the rug, it'll always look shiny. Actually, it'll look more shiny because everything's clumped together. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Not bad. I would say maybe 2 rinses. Yeah. Yeah, that one came out great. All right. And I'm missing my my usual camera girl, Jamie, today. She's away, so I'm gonna cut this live a little short. We're gonna finish this rug, and then that'll be it. You'll get to see a little bit of the next rug they clean. I'm a little surprised on her vacation. She didn't say, "Let me jump in my work live," but what are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no dedication for Jamie. No, I don't think it needs it. Yeah. Yeah, this one's... I actually thought this one was going to be dirty, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Or it may have responded better to cleaning. Yeah, I kind of guessed that was going to be dirty down there. Okay. All right, so we're going to give this another rinse or two. And then, I don't know what you guys are going to clean next. Let's see.
Better? Yes. Not as good. Better. See, come on.
And again, if you guys are just tuning in, we're kind of wrapping this one up. We're going to just put this in our centrifuge now. We just cleaned this rug over here. This one right here.
All right. Zach's ready to have his gloves. 1, 2, 3.
If you guys have any questions about rug cleaning or anything like that, any kind of cleaning in general, please don't hesitate to ask. I was happy to answer the couple questions about viscose already from our recurring viewer, TJ. All right, so same thing as the last one. I'm gonna turn this on. It's probably gonna take, it's so thin, it's gonna take a little bit of work for it to catch. Ooh, I'm caught right away. And what I'm trying to do with this machine is when we put a rug in rolled up, it actually opens up in this machine and affixes itself through centrifugal force to the walls of the centrifuge. Now that noise you're hearing right now, that is that pipe that we rolled it in. Sometimes that just kind of rolls around. It has no effect on the rinsing process. And usually when we hear that noise, that means that the rug is no longer around the pipe. So I'm giving it a good rinse here, and let's see what we get out of it. And there you go. Not too bad. And this is the first rinse of probably 3 or 4. And at a certain point, even if it's still coming out dirty, we stop the rinse and push all the water that's actually in the rug out. So I'm probably going to do that right now. And that allows us to actually get a much better rinse. So I'll shut the water, I'll turn the speed up a bit, and we will let the water evacuate from the rug. And now you hear that pipe sound just stopped. Now the pipe is actually rolling with the centrifuge. Sometimes that happens right away, sometimes it takes a minute or so. You guys can make some Oriental rug shampoo. You guys can make some. Make a triple D.
Triple D?
With dye release.
Triple D with what?
Put dye release.
Dye release? Dye release that too?
In all of them. All right, so let's give it another rinse. Zach will do that now. All right. So it takes a few seconds sometimes for that water to actually start getting through the rug, and you're going to see it's a little clear at first, and then it's going to turn dirty, and that's pretty normal. But definitely clearer than the last one. Now, the other thing with this particular rug, again, this is a tufted rug, it has that latex layer in it. So sometimes some of that latex will start to come out in the water, especially when we spin it. Now, this is pretty clear. Zach, you can shut the water. And I'm going to say this is probably going to be the last one. I might do one more tiny rinse, but this might be enough. If for some reason, when this rug dries, it still looks like it has a little bit of dirt, then we will either dry clean it quickly or use the truck very lightly to remove any dirt we left. But we really just, we don't want to destroy the rug in the process of cleaning it, because that kind of defeats the purpose. So we're going to let this rug get dry. It's going to take about a minute or two, maybe 3. It's very thin. Once we see the water just start to kind of trickle out, we will take it out and see what it looks like. Do one of those quick. That's another tufted rug. Got it. We're going to do this. I'll show you guys a little of this while we wait. I do have to cut it because I got to go back to work. There we go. But this is a shaggy tufted rug.
Yep.
And I think it's really, really dirty. No, same thing. So there's no urine on this, and this is the same type of rug. This is a real tufted rug, and we do not clean the back of these on the wash floor. Again, if we run the machine, if it's really wet and we run the machine on it, we will actually start to dislodge that canvas you just saw there, and we'll basically start to break the rug down. This is pirate. Pirate. And these rugs are really tricky. They're so thick. And they hold so much water. So, depending on what the rug needs, most of the time it just needs to be vacuumed. I mean, we do a really good job of getting these rugs clean on the wash floor. But sometimes, if a rug is really, really dirty, especially a wool rug, the cleaning process will either, we'll start to maybe, you'll start to get like some of the wool coming off. It'll almost look like dust. And sometimes we have to actually redust the rug before we bring it back to our customer. But for the most part, most rugs are usually pretty good to go after we wash them.
I'm not getting it.
Yep. Yeah, and you can see how thick this rug is. We are going to have to change to our CRB.
I have to change stuff in it.
Nope, there's no brushes in it. They're over there in the corner. All right, let's see how this rug came out. Actually, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Let me just show them. Is it stuck to the walls? Yeah. Okay, so this is what I keep talking about when you guys watch these and I say the rug opens up. This is actually what the rug looks like when it's spinning in the machine. So it stays like this, and then all the water from the valve right here, it's actually pitched down. It hits the rug here, and the force, it's actually a little bit on an angle, and the force flushes the water, and the spinning motion pushes all the water through the rug. Now, to take this down, we actually run the machine backwards, and yep, there we go. And then it actually just rolls itself up. There you go. So I'm gonna guess most people have never seen the inside of a centrifuge, and now you have. And yeah, this rug looks much, much better. All right, guys. I am going to make a different video on this rug that we're doing right now. So I'm going to go. We appreciate you guys all watching. Again, we were live today from beautiful sunny Long Island. We really appreciate everybody who keeps tuning in to watch these. And we'll keep making them. So we'll probably do another. I might do another one on Thursday around the same time. Hello, Beaumont, Texas. And if not, we definitely next Tuesday or Thursday. We try to do 2 of them a week. We always clean rugs every Thursday, and usually now we clean rugs every Tuesday. So I would say tune in to somewhere, if you're on YouTube, between like 10 and 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time, you'll get to catch us. So again, I'm Pat, ADC Rug Washing, and we'll see you guys in the next one.